We're here on the side of the Sea to Sky Highway in Squamish, outside the 7-Eleven, the gas station, and the McDonald's. And for a lot of people in BC for a long time, this is what Squamish was. This is what they thought of. But there's more to the town than that, and especially in the last 6 months or so, Squamish has been booming. The local real estate market is taking off. So far this year, home sales in Squamish are up about 60%, compared with the Metro Vancouver average of about 17%. This is the future site of a proposed massive oceanfront development that's been envisioned as a Granville Island-type destination. Waves of people in their 20s and 30s are putting down roots in Squamish, drawn by the lifestyle and more affordable housing. People like Nicole and Mark Forrest Smith and their friends, who've recently moved here and commute to jobs in Vancouver, are turning Squamish from a little mill town into Metro Vancouver's newest suburb.
There's any number of lakes around here to go visit, and you can camp at, hiking all around, windsurfing, scuba diving, kayaking, whitewater rafting. It's all here. So
I like to think that it's, I mean, and this is maybe me projecting, but I'd like to think that it's going to be a little outdoor version of Mount Pleasant, of East Van, because we know a lot of our friends who want to move out here. We already have some friends that live here, and every time I talk to somebody nowadays, they're like, oh, yeah, we should do that. I think we'll be staying here for a long while. We want to open up a little business here ourselves and, set up home.
Yeah, I think the idea of buying a home out here is a lot more realistic than in Vancouver.
Yeah.
A daily commute from Squamish to Vancouver has become a much more viable option since the upgrade of the Sea to Sky Highway. But local entrepreneurs and politicians are also trying to promote local business and turn Squamish into a place where young people will want to work as well as live. This year, David Cruson opened Startup Squamish, a business incubator that helps nurture local startups and entrepreneurs.
By people moving here, it actually increases our human capital. Nobody wants to do the commute. We're encouraging people to take those skills, develop businesses locally so that they can be further engaged within our community.
New Mayor Patricia Heinzman took the town's top job last month. In the 22 years she's been here, she says the town has undergone a complete metamorphosis. But she says it's particularly in the last 6 months or so, the town has really been taking off.
Our human social capital is really diversified since the 90s, early 90s. And so you have this amazing sort of vibe going on in town with this human capital that's come here. A lot of it's commuting right now, and I think our challenge is that we want to, and it's starting to happen, you see it really percolating now, but we want to have those types of jobs here so their citizens don't have to commute.
Squamish has changed in recent years, and it's still changing. Beside us, we've got a hotel and restaurant. Just down the street is a yacht club, and beyond that, a massive proposed oceanfront redevelopment that will include residential and commercial. And behind us, of course, a brew pub. For the province, in Squamish, I'm Dan Fumano.